Hello creation, hope you're well. It's I wrote these two last night. First one's a short paragraph, and it's a little heavier than the second one's lighter. The first one's called I'll Stand My Ground, and the second one's called Deliberate Intentions. I'll stand my ground, I will not budge. I feel you, low vibe spirit, and I know you hold a grudge. I'll stand my ground. I know that I'm protected. I no longer run from fear. And this is not what you expected. Oh, how the tables turn, my friend, amigo till the end. This warrior stands and says no more, and this shall become a worldly trend. I'll stand my ground, as will they all, and together we shall all unite, and watch on as corruption falls. And I believe we will. And this second one's much lighter. It's called Deliberate Intentions. Perhaps it was deliberately intended to be much lighter after that little heavier one. Ghostly was the ghoulie. That's a good start. Ghostly was the ghoulie that did creep throughout the house, scaring all of fragile mind, as ghoulie was abstruse. All the ghoulie wanted was, like most, to be understood. Yet the lacking art of communication, alas, brought on the freezing of the blood. I like that. So one night, said Ghoulie, decided to choose a different path. It would write a joke upon steamy mirror, and hopefully get to raise a laugh. But as the ghoul did start to write upon the mirror on the wall, there was a knock, once, twice, thrice, upon the bathroom door. I'll get it. Boomed Ghoulie, not in control of what just came from its chops. Following a petrified scream, it heard the resident drop. Thudding upon the bathroom floor, it saw the ashen face. Now Ghoulie is to go to Ghoulie Court to defend this ghastly case. I'm loving this. I'd forgotten this. Well, I like this actually. In the dock hovers Ghoulie, accused of ghoulie antics with deliberate intentions to frighten. But Ghoulie insists 'twas only meant for the mood to be enlightened. Having been found guilty of silliness, Ghoulie was banished from the home, and until said Ghoulie makes recompense across the ethers, the ghastly ghostly ghoulie is set to roam. So if you become a ghoulie and are lucky enough to have a house, be courteous of those scaredy cats, and be quiet as the mouse. That's what we want, innit? A bit more light-heartedness. But in saying that, in life we have both the light and the dark. We have both the ups and the downs. If you know, it's part of life, isn't it? So we have the serious and we have the not so serious, though. And it's and sometimes depending on, you know, I mean, I only channel what's coming through, and obviously the more I clear within self and the higher the vibration becomes, I'm saying obviously, then I'm just assuming that there's going to be more light-hearted stuff comes through. Albeit, whatever comes through regardless. You know, So, and if it's coming through, it's through for a reason. And these, as are these videos, you know, to help folk on the journey of life, you know, expressions of consciousness. And there's a lot of these videos now, so, and there may well be something in there that will help, you know. I mean, maybe, but it's all comes down to where each individual expression of consciousness is on their journey of life, and to what they are, you know, experiencing, to what they are vibrating at that moment, you know, to what they are pulling into their reality. It might be, because there's as many as these videos as there is, people will tend to, as is the case in life, stumble across that which needs stumbling across. But then it's up to them whether they actually take on board what's said, or, you know, if they recognise that at a soul level, or as it were. Anyway, it's all for debate, isn't it? But I like the, you know, I can't say I don't prefer the second one on that one, because I do. It's nice to put a little, you know, hopefully a smile on folks' face, because we can, when we're working through stuff as well. And this is also something that I would like to say is, I like to be of a high vibration, you know, if whenever possible, but depending upon circumstance and, you know, what we have to work through, obviously depends, because there's so much that it entails, you know, there's so much that it entails, isn't there? We're bombarded, aren't we, by things, by frequencies of all different, you know, that can test us on all different levels, you know. There's, I don't know if any of you, I mean, there will be some out there who can resonate with this, when you can wake up sometimes on a morning or even on a night, and there's a different frequency you can hear. And depending on how you're feeling within your body, you can tell whether that frequency is actually, you know, an enjoyable frequency or not, shall we say. So it's like I've heard frequencies before and felt them, and I've had the most awful feeling in my heart, you know, or in my core. It's been awful. It's obviously for a reason. It's been for a reason. And when things like that happen, it's obviously, I believe everything is to help us on our path, one way or another. You know, to help us to see something, to learn something about self, to help us to adjust the way we live in one way or another, or address those things that are hidden, which have been brought to the surface. So everything has its place, everything has its reason, and everything has there's a reason behind whatever it is that's brought into your experience. Whatever it is that's brought into your experience, there's a reason behind it at a soul level, at a higher level. Yeah. So that's it really. If we can, let's tear a page out of the happiness book. Let's eat it, swallow it, digest it, and hopefully glow from within. You know, let's do that if we can. Right, that's it for now. I doubt I'll get another one done today, but we'll see. Take care.